Morning, YouTube. Kind of back at this truck. Got the fire going. Getting this shop warmed up, but let's see. So last update, we got the engine in. It's 5.3, and it's bolted to the transmission. But as of right now, I'm figuring out where my motor mounts are going to set on this plate and how far back and everything. I got it kind of sitting there. And I got a little room on the firewall. I think it needs to go back another notch on the motor mounts, but we're gonna. So I tried my dry shaft. Let's see. I tried my dry shaft the other day, and it didn't fit. And I just have my transfer case sitting here, and as you can tell, the transfer case. It's not bolted up. I have everything kind of just like setting in here, and I'm gonna have to move everything and try to figure out where everything goes. Kind of mock up. As of right now, the drive shaft's too short. This one is too short, not by much, but we'll figure that out. If we gotta build one, it's no big deal. I need to get this transfer case bolted up to the transmission so I can kind of see if I need to go forward with the transfer case or back, and test fit with the front drive shaft. Engine and trains are bolted together. They are married right now, so not a whole lot of light, but this is kind of the update of what I got going on. My game plan right now is to get the transfer case bolted up to the transmission and then see where we're at with that. See how far, if we need to go up, or if we need to go back. I think I'm going to try to bring the engine and transmission back, and I think this is probably pretty close to where this is supposed to be, but I'm not totally sure, and I won't know until I get my drive shaft. I get them made together and kind of get my drive shaft and see where that's going to be, and my front drive shaft. It's part of building trucks. But anyway, I still gotta put in a fuel tank. That's for the LS. And I don't know how long this camera's gonna last. We're gonna kind of do little updates throughout. I'll turn it on and do a little video and do a couple updates and then kind of shut it off. I don't think I'm gonna kind of record the whole process, but we got Mountain Dew and we got stuff to do. So morning, YouTube. It's on to another day. Gonna update my progress. Got the wood stove going and show you some progress on this thing. So I got my motor mounts moved back in, or I had to move them back up. I just got a temporary bolt on that one, and then I got to bolt the mounts to the frame next. But so far I think I like the placement. We're gonna have to try to put the front drive shaft in to see where that's gonna lay. I did get, I didn't turn on my light. Anyways, I did get the transfer case bolted up. It's a NP205 to a turbo 350 to a 5.3, but I got it bolted up, and I think I'm pretty happy. I just have to finish bolting up my cross member and get the correct bolts and all that. It took a little longer than I thought. So that took a little longer than I planned on to get that transfer case bolted in, because I'd have to pull the engine back and mount to mate to the transfer case. But we got it. So now we're gonna get the shop warmed up and kind of continue on this thing. I don't know. I think my next step will be getting the front drive shaft and seeing where it's gonna set. My shifter is already in, so it's in the hole correctly. And then maybe put intake and front accessories on, and we'll just see kind of where we're at with everything. It's a Sunday, so we're just kind of hanging out. And hey guys, kind of doing a little update. So I measured the front drive shaft from transfer case to front axle. It's gonna fit. So, and I put in my shifter. I put my shifter in there, and I kind of set the intake on there to see where my placement's going to be, and everything's good. So I'm going to finish bolting up these motor mounts, and then I'm going to finish bolting up the motor mounts, and then maybe put some front accessories on it. Kind of go from there and see what happens from there. It's kind of the next update, and then I got to do brake lines. I don't have my brake lines in, but I got to do brake lines and stuff in before I do exhaust. Figure out the shifter linkage, finish bolting up the transmission cross member correctly, and let's see. I'll give you guys a show you what's going on here. So I got my transfer case bolted up right here. And this transmission, I don't know if it's any good. I don't know. I'm just putting it in, doing mock-up. We'll see if it works or not. I am going to get it rebuilt, but this truck is not going to be perfect. But I'm going to... This cross member is kind of junk, but it's the only one I got for now. So, and I gotta I put these as guides because the 205 transfer case, they're really heavy. So I put guides. There's one over there, and to kind of help me guide this thing up. And when I put this in, I put the engine trans together, and then put it in, and then I put the transfer case in, and so that kind of I'll set you right there. Anyway, so I put the transfer case in separately, and I got my shifter all put in there. It kind of hits a little bit. You can kind of see up there. It's gonna hit a little bit, but I can deal with that. Deal with that later. And if I have to pull this transmission back out, it's no big deal if it doesn't work. But at least I know my drive shaft. I'll know this drive shaft is too short. So I'm gonna have to get one built, a rear drive shaft built. No big deal, but the front drive shaft works. It was 27 inches from here to here, and so that's gonna fit nicely. Won't have to have the front drive shaft built. And then the 205, there has I have a parts truck, and it has a bracket that goes from here and it comes up to the frame and sets on top of the frame, and it bolts here and here. Or actually I think here and here and here and here, but anyways, it's a bracket I'll put on there later. I just got to get it off the parts truck, and then I got to do fuel tank. I got to take this off, and I got new straps and all that, and I got a new tank and all that stuff. So little things at a time. I have to finish mounting my body bolts. My cab mount, I gotta finish doing that. And it probably moved on the way up here, so I mean, there's things I gotta do. I got 2 bolts back there. There's one there and one up here for the body. So I mean, it has some bolts in it, and I gotta do the front core support bolts and all that good stuff. But we're slowly picking away stuff, and like I said, I need to do the calipers and the brake lines and get those all in. Working on motor mounts right now and stuff. Like, this truck was completely taken apart, as you've seen. I got a new tank, and I got to wire in the pump to the sending unit. But I got a new tank and all that. I made a little note so I remember to hook up the electric fuel pump. And so got 2 new fenders for it. I've had those for a while. This one's fine except for this, but we're going to a little bit of trial and error, and we're going to keep going and pick away at stuff, and then make sure we're kind of not having to so much take things back off as we go, if we can, but who knows, because I still got to do, like I said, brakes and exhaust and drive shafts and radiator and fuel system and wiring and all that. I got a standalone PCM and a harness for this truck, so. But anyway, all right, that's a good update for you guys, and I will let you guys know a little bit more as it goes, as I go along. I'm just kind of doing a little bit here and a little bit there, and trying to give you guys progress as I go. So I'll give you an update later. Bye.